Hey beautiful people, today I want to show you how to do this really simple no makeup look, and of course everybody's doing that these days, but it is really good for the occasions that you're running late for work, or you just really need to do something really simple, or you just are not really that much into the crazy dramatic makeup. Today I will be doing tons of contour, and you will really need just like a lot of contour products, and that's basically all we will be using. Also started by applying these like little individual lashes just on the outer corner. I literally put 3 on each eye, and it looks really nice and made all the difference in the world for my lashes. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos just like this, and give me a thumbs up so that I know that you actually liked this video. I hope that you enjoy and keep watching. First, I'm going to start with my Hard Candy Glow All the Way. It's like a bronzer that goes you know, under your makeup. I'm literally putting this all over my face, and most of it's gonna end up being covered up anyways. I need a paper towel. Next, I'm going to use my MAC foundation Studio Fix in the color NW18, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend everything in, and I'm using my beauty blender for pretty much everything. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. The biggest part of this look is the highlight and contour, but we're not using shimmer, it's going to be more of like a matte. So I'm going to use a cream to start, and I'm of course using my Tarte's Pro Glow, and I'm using the shade and I'm using this pointed foundation brush. I'm using that to go inside of the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm going to contour right up here on my forehead to kind of narrow my forehead out a little bit because it's a little bit wide. And I'm putting it on the tip of my nose to make my nose appear shorter. I am using my Glamouflage concealer in medium warm, which is actually a very light color, and I love using this for my highlight because it is very thick consistency and it blends really well. So I'm using this very light shade of my Glamouflage concealer to go underneath my eyes and kind of go all of those places that the contour is not. And I'm using my larger concealer brush. The reason I'm using all matte is because if I put a lot of shimmers and glitters and all that on my face, then it won't be natural. It'll be more like a pop, like full glam. So this is a very dramatic contour, and if I added glitter to that, it'll be more like full glam, and I really don't want that. I really want it to be like an everyday, a very consistent matte look. So I'm going to use my beauty blender, of course, to blend that all out. Next, I'm going to use my very ugly and old and very loved Wet n Wild contour palette. I'm just using the contour, and I'm going to basically powder over the areas with this brush that I just contoured with the cream. So I'm using it in this, and I don't want it to be, I need to make sure that it's not like super dark because I'm just trying to set it. This is my e.l.f. small taper brush, by the way. In case you were wondering what brush I'm using, it's perfect for contour. I love it. I'm using my Bye Bye Pores pressed powder from IT Cosmetics to set all of where I highlighted my face. I'm using this Eco Tools blush brush or powder brush, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use my Mary Kay eye primer, and I am doing a very, very, very simple eyeshadow, and I'm actually using only bronzer to do my eyes. Kind of pulling it up into my eyebrows too, because I do want to also do my eyebrows. So I'm going to use this contour palette that I just used for my eyeshadow, and I'm using this fluffy kind of blending brush for my eyes, and I'm using that to just, you know, brighten up my eyes just a bit. To make them look bigger and more open, but I'm not doing a full glam face, so I'm not doing a full, you know, smoky eye. And I'm also using that same color. I'm going to use it right underneath here. If you don't know, this is a trick that will make your lips pop and kind of just seem like plump, you know. We all learn something new every day. I'm going to use this flat eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take that Bye Bye Pores setting translucent powder to set the rest of my eyes. I'm going to take this soft eyebrow brush and I'm going to use the same contour. I'm using that for my eyebrows. I'm using this instead of a brow gel because I want it to be like super soft, like I didn't even do my eyebrows. I'm just kind of filling them in a little bit. So I had to stop my video because there was a very ridiculously loud weed whacker out there or something, but it was really loud and I could not even continue my video, so now I'm going to continue while you can still hear it out there, but it's not as loud. So I'm going to be using, again, the contour palette that I used from Wet n Wild on my eyebrows, and you see how natural that is? Like, it actually matches my eyebrow, and I might actually use this for my eyebrows a lot more often. The idea that I had for this look was basically to use as less products as possible, and so basically I really just used like the foundations and the creams and stuff, and I did everything like the eyeshadow, the contour, the face products and all that stuff using just the contour products that I was using all over my face. Okay. I'm going to use that Glamouflage concealer one more time to go into my eyebrows to kind of shape them out a little bit. And I'm using a smaller concealer brush. I'm just doing this to highlight my Cupid's bow just before I put on my lip liner. I am using this NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. The number is 857. I do want to give it like that plump lip look, so I am going a little bit over the lines to make it a little bit bigger. The secret to making your lips look really plump is to take a little bit of a darker color on the outside and a little bit of a lighter color on the very inside of your lips. Since this is a natural look, I am using a nude beige for my lip liner, and then I am using a nude lip gloss. It's a very tiny lip gloss. I got it from Ulta with a package of a whole bunch of other lip glosses. So I'm kind of putting that on the inside there. I really want to reapply that contour right underneath that lip. I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara over top, just a little bit to make it natural and wispy, and that will finish the look. Okay, so I applied my Ultimate Mascara by Mary Kay, and if you cannot tell, these eyelashes look freaking amazing, and the couple of individual lashes on the outer corners of my eyes have made all the freaking difference in the world, and I feel like Kim Kardashian herself. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that it was helpful for you and that you are able to achieve this no makeup look on your own. And if you are running late and you are just in a rush to do a really quick but pretty and simple makeup look, then I hope that this is your go-to and that it was helpful for you. I used some pretty inexpensive products in this video, so you will be able to achieve this if you have inexpensive or expensive products. It doesn't really matter. This is for everybody and anybody. I hope that you have a wonderful and a blessed day.